Nimona was born with the ability to shapeshift, but she could only transform into a strange shade of pink. When she turned into a bird, the gray flock would fly away in fear because of her color. When she tried to approach the fish, the school of fish would scatter immediately. She tried to get close to a deer, but the deer quickly ran away too. From that moment on, Nimona became very anxious. She could only timidly watch others from afar, as if she was trying to be their friend, but lacked the courage to get close. One day, a small stone fell right in front of her. To her surprise, the pink-haired Nimona thought the little girl would be scared of her, but much to her surprise, the girl smiled gently and placed the stone into her hand. This was how Nimona made her first friend. They played together, bringing joy into each other's lives. One day, Lorith wanted to pick an apple from a tree, but she was too short. When Nimona saw this, she immediately jumped up, transformed into a bird, and successfully picked the apple. Lorith stared at Nimona in surprise. Stepping back, she thought the secret might ruin their friendship, but to her surprise, Lorith cradled the apple in her hands, looking at Nimona with a gentle, excited, and sweet smile. Nimona transformed into a bird again, flying around Lorith, and then turned into a horse, galloping across the grass with Lorith on her back. Even when she became a terrifying pink bear, Lorith wasn't afraid, because she knew Nimona's kindness. But the villagers, upon seeing Nimona, were terrified, and immediately pulled Lorith away. Nimona quickly changed back into her human form, hoping the people would accept her. But to her surprise, they were even more frightened, grabbing sticks to chase the strange girl away. Lorith wanted to save Nimona, but her mother said that Nimona was a terrible monster. Lorith began to waver. Silently, she watched as the villagers attacked Nimona with torches. Nimona tried to escape but was stopped by pitchforks. She tried to change direction, but was blocked by the torches. With no other choice, she shapeshifted to protect herself from the attacks, without hurting anyone. However, the torches that were attacking her accidentally set the whole village on fire. People ran for their lives, leaving Nimona alone, surrounded by flames and fear. Then, she turned back into her human form, and Lorith was still there. Nimona thought they were still good friends, but unexpectedly, what greeted her was a wooden sword pointed at her heart.
Go back to the shadows from whence you came.
2,000 years passed. Although Lorith had passed away because of that incident, she became a hero, while Nimona was still seen as a monster, secretly living in the human world.